Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to X4 Foundation's Split Vendetta, where we are in Taladi space still, because we we just sort of moved on a little bit on the mission that we were on, which was to pick up a something from space, because there was three lock boxes over here somewhere, and I've just landed on my way to Grand Exchange, so we are off to Grand Exchange so that we can grab the hand over the item to our researcher, who is then going to try and actually research it. But that's not what we're going to do today. Well, we're going to do that, but it's not the only thing we're going to do today, because I want to start the Paranid missions, due to the fact that we've got to a point in the split missions where we just need a lot of money. So we're going to go and do the Paranid mission if we can. And that'll give us plenty to get on with whilst we wait for the money to continue the split mission. I mean, I've got 17 million at the moment, so that's enough to get a bit towards the next load of ships that we need to buy, but it's going to take a while. We've got the rattlesnakes building, so we've got 5 rattlesnakes building, but we're going to need 8 split dragons, which is interesting because it says specifically the dragon, which means that I've got to get them from the patriarchy themselves. So I think that I've got enough rep for that at the moment, which means I can actually get those, but obviously it's going to take me a while to have the money to actually get those quickly. And then I need 2 times the monitor, which is the supply ship for the split race. So yeah, we need a hefty amount of cash. I do think that the rattlesnakes was the most expensive out of the bunch. Although having said that, the 8 times dragon could be quite pricey. Well, there's only one way of finding out. I kind of want to know how pricey the dragon are going to be, and I might as well get them building, I guess, because if I get them building, then that'll be less of them that need building later, won't it? So let's have a look at the... Oh, wait. This is the other one, isn't it? No, that's the Dragon Raider. That's no good. I need them from the Patriarchy. Okay, well, we'll find out if we can actually get them from the Patriarchy, for starters. Because, obviously, as I said, it could be that I might be under rep to get them. Let's see. We are at enough rep to get them. Okay, so we can get a dragon. How much do they cost? They cost 1.144 million. Actually, we might be able to do this. I don't know. Worth trying, right? Okay, well, split medium combat engines. So that one. They need thrusters. Combat thrusters Mark 3. Alright, that's alright-ish. They want the split shield, and they want the Mark 1. I wouldn't want that. I mean, the split shields are rubbish as it is, but to then stick the Mark 1 on instead of the Mark 2, which is considerably better, I don't know why we want to do that. Okay, they only asked for 1 Neutron Gatling Mark 2. 1. Well... I mean, it's kind of pricey to put more than 1 on, but yeah, I kind of want more than 1. Let's see how they go with all of them. 3 million. I only need 8. I only need 8! So, it's not that bad. Okay, I think that's... Oh no, they want flak turrets as well. So, let's have flak turrets. Let's see. Where are they? Beam, bolt, plasma... Pulse and shard. I can't have the flak turrets. There aren't any. Or maybe I don't have the rep to get the flak turrets. That's also possible. So I had to sort out the turrets later, but we can sort out the rest of it. So let's give it all of the things that it would need, and obviously a crew, which is going to be sort of half that and half that. Do they need anything else? No, I don't think they do. So actually, that's our price. 3.6 million. For now, because obviously they've got to have the flat guns on them. So, yeah. Let's see how many of those we can order. We can order 4. So that's half of the amount that we need. That leaves us with 2 million. Alright, let's order 4. And that will get them started. And then we'll order the rest later. And little do the Xioth Patriarchy know that they're building the ships of their own destruction. Not that there's much left of the Xioth Patriarchy, because as time's gone on, they've got now a Xenon wharf in one of their sectors. Aye. It looks like they're after it though. They've got two rattlesnake on the way over there. I should totally be going through this sector and grabbing all of that stuff that they drop, but never mind. You can't get it all. And the family crit is still holding on. This used to be theirs. This also used to be theirs. So the Xenon have taken 2 of their sectors. Whereas the Xenon have been pushed out completely from down here. I've not helped with this in the slightest. The Holy Order have just gone all the way through that Xenon space and wiped out all of the Xenon there, and now it's just theirs. So the Holy Order have taken over, which is great. I wish the Taladi would get moving on it, because the Taladi have lost space to their Xenon. Oh well, never mind. Let's carry on. We need to get over here and hand over that thing. So we can actually get the weapons research going. We've got the engines research to... it's still at just the first stage. I really need to get it moving so that we can actually get the engines as good as we can possibly get them. I do want good engines. I've been told that the Nemesis can get up to 800 kilometers. Well, sorry, not kilometers. 800 meters a second, which is considerably better than the 400 that mine's got. I'm pretty sure that's going to include a split Mark IV engine, and they're really pricey. They're not a cheap thing in the slightest bit. However, if they're quick and they're worth it, then we'll have to see. I'll just have to see how its handling is as well, because obviously I like the handling of the Nemesis. I like the fact that you can maneuver really easily. So it is my favourite ship for that reason. Okay. We are landed.
Successfully docked.
So I'll leave the ship in the capable hands of my suspiciously murderous co-pilot.
Nemesis, Vanguard.
Who's totally trying to take over my fortune by running me over at any given opportunity. Okay. Let's go this way. I also need to set off the Ventures module again, because I keep forgetting. And as such, it gets left, and that's another 20 hours without actually getting the extra stuff that I should be getting from the Ventures module, including the cash. So let's get over to the science lab. And here we go. I don't know if I start the... I think I start the Paranid mission with him, so it's quite useful to actually go to him. Charged particle regulators.
We should be able to begin our research.
We should.
I look forward to seeing how this turns out.
So do I. Thank you. Now, I've been collecting a lot of stuff in the meanwhile, so I'm quite curious how much we got in here. But we've got a lot of lodestone. Yeah, we've got 155. That's tons. Interface stuff. I don't really need the interface stuff on me at the moment. Ooh. We have flux capacitors. Is that flux capacitors 3? Wow, I didn't realise I'd picked up 3 flux capacitors. We got loads of them. Okay. There's surprisingly less in here than I thought. What I was after, specifically, is the space flies, though. So where are the space flies? Yeah. Come on, where are the space fly eggs? I know there's got to be loads of space fly eggs around here somewhere. Whoa. 128? Good grief. That is a lot of spacefly eggs. Okay, so we got spacefly eggs for the spacefly caviar. I was told that I should collect spacefly caviar by the mission person. I don't need those in my inventory, so they can go. Let's see, what else is there? It's best for me to keep things out of my inventory because that way if I mess up with the... that's interface, I don't need those particularly, but yeah. If I mess up with the police by accident, then it doesn't matter. High energy crystals, they're not illegal. The lodestones, I don't think the lodestone's illegal, I can't remember. It's used in crafting, but I don't think it's illegal. What is illegal? Oh, they're all yellow, aren't they, when they're illegal? Okay, fair enough, so I can just move those out. Yeah, I'll think about that. There's hardly anything that's really all that illegal, then. There's just the space flies and the unstable crystals, which we've got 646 of now. That's brilliant. Alright, fair enough. So they're all off, and we can make the spacefly caviar, which is very popular. Oh, wait, I was supposed to be talking to you, wasn't I?
How's it going?
Hello! I want to talk about the Paranid Civil War. So, what have you been up to? Or you mentioned the Paranid. What have you been up to? That sounds like suspicious, doesn't it? Yeah, go on then.
Listening to broadcasts and spending quality time with my charts for the most part.
Okay.
And, of course, watching Bazota bathe in that overgrown fish tank. Did you know that senior boron scientists can still order their personal assistants around while half their brain is asleep?
It feels as if my hospitality is not being reciprocated to an adequate degree.
Nah.
And I must say, your pseudo-scientific blustering is starting to get on my...
Nature is truly fascinating.
Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, you mentioned the Paranid.
Actually, they mentioned you.
Did
We're
they?
only a few jumps away from Paranid space, and
Yeah.
the station's comms module is unlike anything I've come across.
I believe I already mentioned several times that this outpost was abandoned by the Terrans.
Okay, so it is a Terran
Civilization so
one.
unfathomably advanced and ingenious that they managed to nearly wipe themselves out on multiple occasions. It is paramount that we explore its integrated functions carefully, delicately, and most of all, cautiously.
Naturally, I had to put its capabilities to the test. As it turns out, the God Realm and the Holy Order frequently and openly accuse one another of corrupting each other's citizens.
They do.
However, they're surprisingly reluctant to condemn independent individuals, much less those who simply want the best of both worlds. If you know what I'm saying.
Okay. Get to the point!
What I'm getting at is this. There's more to this whole Civil War thing than meets the eye. For whatever
Alright.
reason, those Paranids don't seem to view you as an intruder. And that, my friend, is
I'd
an
be nice.
opportunity if I've ever
That's
seen
why.
one. Of course, those uptight zealots might change their mind once you start snooping around. Hopefully we can mitigate that risk by knowing where to stick our noses and where not to stick them from the start. Luckily, I have an informant who might be able to point us in the right direction.
Awesome. Alright, well, who is this informant? What do I need to do? Who is the
An
informant?
old, and I do mean old, acquaintance of mine. Knowing
Okay.
her, she's probably been enjoying a grandstand view of this war since it started. You'll be
Like me.
hard-pressed to find anyone who knows quite as much as she does about that unpleasant situation.
Okay. What do I need to do?
Head over to Napilio's Fortune. It's only one system away. There's
Okay.
an old meeting point under the highway where we used to trade gossip about the local syndicates. Don't be put off by her unconventional demeanor. She's not exactly quick to trust people, but once you pass muster, she'll be your most dependable ally.
Other than...
Other than me, of course.
He appears and disappears from this tank by the looks of it. Because you saw, I looked over there and he wasn't there. So, suspicious hide-and-seek shenanigans going on here. Right, okay, let's get back to the ship then. Oh, wait, we need to get to the Ventures module, don't we? Because otherwise I forget the Ventures and never send it out. And I'm kind of curious what they've got for me. They might have more cash, and more cash means more dragons, and more dragons means one step closer to split fleet. So yes, we do need to get that moving. Right, so Ventures. I usually go with the 20 hours one. I still don't know if that's the best one to go with, but it's the one that I go with. I mean, the 60-hour one seems like a long time. So, the exceptional ship nano weave, so we can do a hull modification at some point. Salvaged electronics, great. Hallucinogens, good. Security containers, always handy for bombs, as are the remote detonators. AGI processors, that's another thing that's, I think, handy for the security stuff. Corsa's Gambit. Why is it always giving me the Corsa's Gambit? I really don't like that one. And violence. I don't remember the violence paint mod, so interesting. All right, so we're off to wherever to grab stuff. Should I take the Nodan because it's faster, or should I take the personal fighter? Or the one that we'll take the Nemesis. You never know what sort of trouble we're going to get into, so I think we'll go to the Nemesis and see. It has been suggested that I get a ship that I can actually dock a small ship on the back so that I can swap between them whenever I want, which is a good idea. It really is, but I kind of like driving the Nemesis still, even though it's not got that capacity. But I can have a small ship follow me, so that I've always got a small ship at the same time. The only issue then is that if I get in battle, then the small ship will try and defend me, which is not helpful, because when a small ship tries to defend me, it usually gets itself blown to pieces, and then I'm one small ship down. And as the small ships are a little bit more expensive sometimes than you think, because I used to think that the Nodan would be nice and cheap, but the Nodan is not nice and cheap. It is nice and pricey.
Peregrine, Sentinel.
Hello there. Ministry's only at +5. What am I doing wrong with the Ministry?
Fortune.
I've obviously not got enough miners in the area that the Ministry are using, so I'll have to work on that. I'm not sure if the Ministry have actually got their own sector. I don't know. There's another thing I'll have to check. It's usually the Taladi company that has their own sectors, so yeah. I don't know. Okay. Over here. Aye, there's a mission blinking at me. I want to know what it is. Ooh, hello. There's a lot of missions. Okay. Extended fuel container. Yeah. Resources required. Fast flight. That's really easy. It's only a basic seminar in piloting. Meh. Forget it. Okay. Hang on, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're going over there. Montpelius Fortune 2. Got it. Okay. We'll be there in no time. It's good that we're slowing down a little bit when we get near the gate. I don't know how many times I've driven straight into something big and ship-like before, but I have done it a lot.
Entering system.
Right.
Nobelius Fortune.
Oh, I hardly ever go in these particular accelerator. I usually go in the gate or the other gate. So this is a little unusual. And we're in. Okay. Over here. This is really not going to take long because it's not far away, which makes a change for a mission objective. For it to actually be somewhere close by. They do like to post their mission objectives all over the universe, which is helpful but a bit strange. That's weird. The targeting line on this little mini-map goes that way and then off there somewhere. But surely it wants me to go... Oh, I see! It wants me to go in one of those. Ah, this is the long sector, isn't it? Wait a minute. This is the sector that has that in it. And it goes all the way over there. I don't know how much I might have missed in the surrounding areas. I'm hoping that everything is attached to this highway, because if it isn't, then I could easily have missed a massive area. Free Families rep is pretty good, as is the Holy Order at 26. That's nice. I think that the other Paranid. Hang on, let's have a look. I want to see what the rep is for these factions now, because we're doing really well with the rep with a lot of them. Alliance of the World, not so much. That's still Alliance of the Word, yes, is 0. So I really need to work on that one. The Antigone is 12. Argon Federation 27. Pretty sure that the Fallen Families never changes, although it might do. I guess I haven't really shot any Fallen Families ships, so maybe it does. Free Families is 26, that's good. God Realm of the Paranid, there we go. 27, so we're 27 with the God Realm of the Paranid, and we're 26 with the Holy Order, which means that we're both with the Paranid. We are doing great, and Zyarth is still at 11, so that's not brilliant, but it's not the worst we've seen. Oh, hello.
You're nearing the meeting point. Remember,
I am.
It's right below the highway.
Okay.
Now, where's that informant got?
I have come to the end of my research.
Have you? It's nice. Nice for you to interrupt the other guy just to tell us that. Alright. Where's it taking us? The rendezvous point is somewhere. Maybe I should be using my scanner. Scan. There we go.
You seem to have found something.
I have. It's a ship, and it's not going anywhere.
Ship ID checks out, but something seems to be off.
Yeah, it's empty. It's probably been pirated whilst it was sitting there.
Well, well, how droll. He
Uh-oh.
sent me one of his lackeys. Come a little closer, lackey, and we'll have a chat.
Duke's Buccaneers? That is a new faction. And I have, at the moment, got 0 rep with them. They've been well hidden. Okay, fair enough. What are you gonna do? What type of ship are you in? A Nova Sentinel, okay. I haven't seen a Nova Sentinel in a while. I never used the Nova Sentinel type stuff, so yeah. Aye, aye. I saw something over there.
Helianthus.
Uh-oh. What the heck? Wait. What's one of those? What? What the heck? That's not a... What the heck's a... Helianthus? It looks like a... Yeah. What do you call it? What do you call it? I call that something. Behemoth. It looks like a behemoth. In fact, I'm pretty sure that is a behemoth. It is just a pirate behemoth. I believe. Something about those skull and crosses on them that says, "I am a pirate." Yes. Okay, cool. It's quite a nice looking ship with that paint mod on it. I hope that's not just a specific pirate paint mod, because obviously then I wouldn't be able to have it. And I wouldn't mind that particular paint mod. I've not seen a lot of them like it. Okay, so let's go back and see what it's doing. Getting close and personal with us over here. This is a bit dangerous. It's definitely coming in, isn't it? Yeah, it's getting closer.
Nova.
Interesting.
Sentinel.
Hello, Nova Sentinel. Right, well, I'm going to get a bit closer as you suggested. And then I will run away, potentially. Okay. How close does it need me? All the time that behemoth's getting closer as well. So, hello there. Well, you ready? What is it? If I get any closer, I'll be sitting on the top of your cockpit. It's empty.
Hey there, Gride. Why do you always choose such creepy places to meet?
There's nobody in it.
Let me answer your question with another question, my dear. How far would you be willing to be sure that your allies were up to scratch?
What?
What the? She started a self-destruct sequence.
Oh.
You'll have to abort the sequence manually, or get out of there quickly.
Oh, choices! Well, I know how to get out of there quickly, so that we can accomplish.
The self-destruct sequence was just a diversion. Hostile drones approaching fast.
Oh, great.
And since we're having such a nice, confidential chat, how much would you be willing to sacrifice in order to defeat your worst enemies and understand your true purpose?
Uh-huh. I could easily get out of the way, you know. I could just go. I don't need to destroy the defense drone, surely. There seems to be a lot of them. I'm going to save. Right, well, it's going to take a fair while for them to get to me. So I shall just wait for them to arrive, I might as well. Yeah. Why should I chase them down? They're supposed to be chasing me, right? How close does it need to be for me to actually hit it? Oh, hello. Okay. Well, they're managing to hit me, but they're not taking much shield down at all.
Defense drone.
So, hopefully... Oh, now they are. Okay. Let's get past them then. Hey, defense drones! I'm gonna hopefully wipe you out. Maybe. What type of defense drones are you? just defense drones. Doesn't look like there's any particular varieties. Oh dear. Are they stronger than I thought? Maybe. Get out of here.
Defense
You,
drone.
defense drone, you are going to die, hopefully. Ah. Ooh, nice. It did actually die pretty quickly.
Defense drone.
And you die too. Hopefully before I lose all of my shields.
Defense drone.
Okay, who's next? You. You don't have enough firepower to destroy me. Get out of here. Eh. Dead. Right, next.
Defense drone.
Oh no, actually, that one wasn't dead.
Defense drone.
Get out of here. Good,
Big
now you're dead.
piles of junk. Stop playing games,
Yeah.
Bride.
Yeah, what he said. Go.
If you had riches, power, respect, what would it take for you to give them all up?
What's that?
Watch out! There are more of them.
Ugh. Okay, I got an idea. How about I just get out of here?
It appears these drones have been tinkered with.
Oh, really? How? Well? No idea. There's a station over there.
Unknown station.
I didn't know what that was. Okay, fair enough. So they've been tinkered with. If they've been tinkered with, they might go through my shields a little bit quicker than I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my shields back, and then I'll go back and kill them. But I'll do that in the next episode. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.